Hey guys, this is Hafiz. Today we're gonna talk about the fan clutch. As you can see, this is a fan clutch, and all it do is turn on the fan when the truck is hot, and turn it off when the truck is not hot, and it keep your engine cool. So we're gonna see like how to find out if there's a fan clutch issue with your truck. So if your truck is heating up and you feel like your fan is not turning on, that means your fan clutch is bad. It could be a different problem. Sometimes it's the sensor that turn on the fan, and most likely it's the fan clutch. So how can you test the fan clutch if it's bad or good?
Please make sure your truck is off when you're performing this test, and don't try that when your truck is on.
So you have to turn off your key, your ignition key, turn it off, and come outside and try to spin this fan with your hand. As you can see, if I push it, it's barely moving, so you will be having a hard time to move this fan. So that means your fan is good. If it's your ignition is off and your fan is not turning, it's good. So I'm gonna show you that what happens if I turn on my ignition key. All right, so I'm just turning my ignition switch. So you have to make sure that you have that air filled up to the tanks. So you must have to have the air in your tanks before you do this test. So as I just turn on the key, you should be able to spin this fan very easily. So that means your fan clutch is good. In this case, your fan clutch is good. It should be free to spin when you turn on the ignition key. So I'm going to show you what happens if you turn it off in this situation. You will hear some air noise and it will lock the fan. So as you can see, now you can't spin it. So that means your fan clutch is good. Why the fan clutch do this is because there's an air line, if you can see, it's connected to the fan clutch, and you can notice that right here, it's connecting over there. This air line is connected to the fan clutch, and from here it goes all the way to this sensor. So this is the air line that is connected to your fan clutch. So you can also perform a test like to test your fan clutch if it's working or not by just simply removing this line. And you will see as soon as you remove this line from here, just unplug it, you will see your fan will turn on right away. So and you will also have an air leak from here. So this air line is connected to this sensor, which actually control it's called the heat sensor. So when the truck reach to the certain temperature, is gonna kick the fan clutch and cool down the engine. So this is how you can check if your fan clutch is bad, and also you can see why your fan clutch is not turning on. So if, let's suppose, now you have a good fan clutch, your fan clutch is working fine, you have no problem with the fan clutch, and you did the test, it's good, but you still not able to turn on your fan, like when it reaches to the temperature, your truck start heating up. So how can you save the road service by not just calling anybody and get to the repair shop, is by just removing this sensor switch. As soon as you remove this, your fan will run in a continuous mode. So it's okay if it keep running to the continuous mode, because your truck will not be heating up until you're not in a very cold weather, which your engine will be very cool at that time, and you won't have a heat inside the truck. But in hot weather is good if your fan is on and you can reach to wherever you have to, but you will be burning some extra fuel because your fan is on all the time. So you can disconnect either this switch and your fan will be on all the time, or you can disconnect this air line. As soon as you disconnect this air line, you can bend this and your fan will stay on all the time, and you can reach to the nearest repair shop. So this is all about the fan clutch, that how can you check it, and if your fan clutch broke down, how can you make it to the shop. And also there's two ways the fan clutch can break. One is that your fan clutch is not turning on, and the second is your fan clutch stays on. So if you able to spin this fan, your fan will stay on all the time. And you can test it by turning off your ignition key, and if you're able to spin this fan, that means your fan will stay on all the time. And you can feel that when you park and you even not using the air condition, you will feel that the fan is staying on all the time, which is gonna cause you a lot of money because you're burning a lot of diesel. So in that case, it's good because it's not gonna put you out of service, or you're not gonna have a heating issue because your fan stays on all the time. So if it don't turn on, that's where the problem is, because sometime, like I just show you that sometime there's no play between that part, and the fan is not gonna be connecting to the engine when there's no air. When there's air in the system, that's why I told you that turn on the key, build up some air pressure, and that's when you can have the fan connecting automatically and disconnecting with a sensor, and depending on the temperature. But if there's no air in the system, then you cannot perform this test. So if you have a heating issue with your truck is heating up, first of all you have to look at your antifreeze level. If it's good, then you have to test your fan clutch. If your fan clutch is turning on and off, that is the most likely the problem. Otherwise engine can heat up for so many other reasons, like your water pump go bad, that can create the heating problem. But it's totally like different. You can tell exactly if your fan clutch is bad, or if your water heater is bad, or if you have a low coolant level. So I hope this helped you guys, and it's very easy to test the fan clutch. I hope it helped somebody. Thank you so much.